everybody. I'm super excited because today my tarot cards came in. So this is just the first 24. I've actually painted 3 more paintings. You can see all of them in the background. So I have to actually add some cards to the deck, but for now I've actually got it in my hands and it turned out actually way better than I expected. I don't know if you can see it. Color is probably not showing up too wonderful, but this is what it looks like on the outside. It presents really nice. It's kind of a, gosh, I can't get the light to show it. Maybe that's a little bit better. The spiral turned out really, really well. The print job that this company did is just spectacular. It only cost like $8.80. So I'm really blown away. And when you turn the cards around, I'm practically almost went into tears whenever I saw them. They just look beautiful. In fact, I shuffled them right away and actually did a reading for myself as soon as I could because they were just, it was just too hard to resist. Some of the ones that turned out really nice, before I show you the reading, that I want to just kind of see how they look on the video. This one here turned out, the serpent. Oh, of course it's, you can't, you can't see it. It's, although lettering is gone backwards like it would in a mirror, but the picture turned out really clear. The guidance card is another one. It's not one that I've really shared on my blog, but it turned out really wonderful. Another one that I didn't share with you on my blog is called Complication, which is the Pandora's Box painting that I did a long time ago. It turned out really spectacularly. And then Transformation. Of course, I'm going to show you every card, I think. Mission, beautiful. Let's see. Change. This is one of my favorite ones. Of course, I didn't draw this one. All the ones you're seeing are not part of the ones that I actually drew for myself. Abundance. It turned out really well. And so let's just get to the reading that I did for myself. I did a basic past, present, future reading for myself just to kind of see if my guides had anything to say to me. For the cards that came up for past, we got Harmony and Freedom, which I think is interesting because I don't feel like my past was full of either of those. So perhaps it's something that I have yet to discover. Maybe it's something I'm supposed to reflect upon. Or maybe it has to do with like freedom from my past, which would be awesome. And then maybe harmony with my past. That makes a little bit more sense considering some of the things that I've been through. On the Freedom card, it actually says, restraints are broken and life is full of possibility. And on the Harmony card, it says, everything is falling in line, love and togetherness prevail. So it's pretty positive for the past cards. For present, I got these 2 cards, Power and the Creator. And the Creator is inverted. Not a good sign for that one. Funny story about the Power card. I actually shuffled the deck several times, just kind of playing around with it, and this card kept falling out. I think it fell out 3 times. So I'm not surprised that it came through for me. It's saying right now that I need to focus on my own power, my inner strength, and stand firm in my convictions. The Creator card is about realizing your potential and realizing your ability to manifest. And mine's upside down, which says to me, I need to get a grip on that. I need to realize that I create my reality and start taking action, start manifesting actively, which goes really well with the Power card. So really not too disappointed. I got the message loud and clear. For the future, I got Reflect, which is one of my newer paintings, and then the Divine Compliment card. Both of them were upright, which is a good sign. The Reflect card was first, which just means you have to experience life as a reflection of yourself. So everything that you see, every lesson, every challenge, every struggle, every joy is life reflecting back to you aspects of you, whether it be things that you know that you're conscious of or things that you're not. Isn't that a beautiful card? It's one of my favorites. And then, of course, the other one is Divine Complement, which is, for other decks, it would be like your Twin Flame card, your Love card, your, what, I don't know what else there is. I'm not really familiar with other decks, unfortunately, except for maybe Oracle decks. This one says, one become two, become one. You are not alone. So this card is just reminding me that this is part of my experience and that I'm not going through it alone. So considering that this is my future and you're looking at it from a future perspective, these two cards actually go really well together. If you think about a twin flame type of a relationship and the fact that the two involved in a relationship like that are reflecting back at each other. So we've got this coming up as my future, to be aware that these kind of things, this kind of reflection is going to be a part of my not too distant future, because I usually, whenever I do a reading like this, it's not for like 6 months from now, it's like more like the next few weeks. So that has me a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I'm not really, getting too worried about it. So this is my deck. I'm calling it the Light Code Oracle. And hopefully, when I add the rest of the cards, the complete decks will be for sale in the not so distant future. Of course, that means that I have to, my goal is another 24 paintings, looking at that brownish colored one, the blue one, and then the tree over here in the corner. That's 3 out of 24, so 3 down. 21 more to go before I have a full deck of 48 cards. I'm excited.